Hello guys and welcome to a
Snake Doctor
special. This is where you guys sent in some
questions
for me to do and I went out and
answered them.
this is just for the
500
subscriber special. I won't be doing this as a regular thing. I thought to break it up from the usual
stuff,
but we'll do something slightly more
boring. Hi guys, SnakeDoctor here. Welcome to my 500 subscriber Q&A video. I want to start by saying a massive thank you to everybody that has subscribed to me over the last year or so. When I started, I never in my wildest dreams thought I'd get to 500. I know it's not a massive total for many YouTubers, but for me, at my age, my vintage, I never thought I'd get there. I'm really sort of proud to have got to 500, and I hope I can continue now for a while to get a bit further with your help and your support and spreading the word about my videos. Hopefully, yeah, I can do that. So without further ado, I want to get into some questions that you guys have asked me on Twitter. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, the first question is from Better as Lucky. How and why did you start YouTube, and how has it impacted you so far? Well, how did I start YouTube? Well, really, how did I start YouTube? Same as everyone else, really. I was watching YouTubers, many other YouTubers in the past, people like Captain Sparkles and people like that, and I just really wanted to be a part of it. I've always played games ever since I was little. My first computer, many moons ago, was a BBC Micro at school. We used that. I got one at home. Also had a Dragon 32. So anyone that wants to look up those will have a rough idea of how old I am. And I just really I've always enjoyed playing games, like I say, and I thought, you know, with the technology now it is how it is to be able to record games and put them online. I thought, why not do it? And sort of the reason I did it was obviously to then play my games online, but also to meet new people, make friends with those people, and kind of start a little network of friends that we can sort of play together. And that's really, I'm being quite happy that that's worked quite well for me, making some good friends like Ash Dub, and Jimmy Solidarity, and many others in Handball. There's been loads that we play with now, and it's been a really good journey so far, and I'm really enjoying it. The next question is from Reese Noble. He's asked, if you could eat only one food forever, what would it be? What would it be? Do you know what? I don't know. That's a really good question. I'm a sucker for chocolate, Cadbury's chocolate, Galaxy chocolate. Galaxy chocolate's probably my favourite. So I would say, probably, forgetting the health implications of doing so, I would probably say a nice bar of Galaxy chocolate. That would be what I would stuff my face with every day. But yeah, that's what I'd choose. The next question is from the Royals Twat. How would you spend your last day on Earth? That one's very easy. I would go and see my girlfriend, Jo, and her two boys, Jamie and Lewis, and I would spend the day with them, just doing lots of stuff together and enjoying every minute. If it was going to be the last day, I couldn't wish for a better way to end. So yeah, that's what I would choose. Nice and easy. The next question is from Thora of Asgard. Who inspired you to make a YouTube channel? I sort of briefly covered it in the first question. I started watching Captain Sparkles videos a few years ago now, when he first started. Loved his stuff, loved kind of Minecraft and all the various different bits and bobs he did. Since then, kind of watched a lot of Littlewood, obviously the Yogs cast, C Nanas, all of those guys really sort of inspired me to kind of want to do stuff myself, but not just copy what they do, to kind of make my own kind of niche, and hopefully I've achieved that. With 500 subs, I'm hoping that some of you at least enjoy what I do. Another question from Reese Noble. Angel or demon? I'm too nice to be a demon. I'd have to choose an angel. I'm not going to elaborate on that, but yeah, an angel. Another one from the Royals Twat. What animal would you want to be? I love cats. Always love cats. Maybe I'm too old to love cats, but I have always loved cats, and so I think a cat has a lovely life. Sleeps most of the time, comes in, gets some food, goes off out again. Sounds good to me. So I'd choose a cat. Ashdub, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, I kept my teeth in, I said that, and lots, maybe, lots of it. Next one is from James Whitey X. He asked, why did you decide to do videos with Ash and Jimmy? Did you all share the same likes and hobbies, or just find them likeable? Well, that one, yeah, I was watching videos, playing my videos and playing my games and putting videos on, and Ash and Jimmy begged me just continually on Twitter and on Skype, just please let us record with you. We want to be like you. We want to make games like you. We want to be as good as you. And no, they didn't. We just started chatting on Twitter and on Skype, and then just one thing led to another. I've become really good friends with Ash. My girlfriend lives in the same town as Ash, in Peterborough. So yeah, we've become friends. We see each other quite often outside of our YouTube lives. And yeah, so yeah, that was one of the reasons I sort of wanted to start YouTube, is to make friends, and having a pal like Ash has been a real bonus, and I'm really grateful for his friendship and his support he's given me. So yeah, that's why. Yax Crew Zardox. Would you rather get eaten by a giant Kit Kat or a giant Cadbury's bar? These questions are kind of all tying in. Having said that my favourite food would be, or my one food I like to eat forever would be chocolate, I would probably have to go for the Cadbury's bar. I'd probably swap it for a Galaxy, but if I had to choose a Cadbury's bar, I'd be quite happy with that. So yeah, I'd choose the Cadbury's bar. The final question is from the Cockney Gamer, Crafty Cockney. He has asked me, who is the sexiest Cockney you know? You know who that is. It's the Crafty Cockney himself. Oh yeah, Eric Bristow. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. I hope to, like I said earlier, to continue making videos for you. If you know anyone that would like to maybe like my videos, please send them my way, and yeah, I'll be back soon for some more. So thanks for watching guys, and I hope to see you soon. Cheers, bye bye.